Rekordbox is the heart of the AlphaTheta and Pioneer DJ hardware ecosystem. Launched in 2009, Rekordbox was introduced to offer DJs a method of organizing their digital music in preparation for playback on a USB drive in the new CDJ 2000. Rekordbox has come a long way since its humble beginnings, and today we're excited to announce the release of Rekordbox 7. I'm Pulse, and in this video, I'm going to highlight some of the amazing new features in our latest version of Rekordbox. Not only are we continuing to listen to feedback from mobile, club, open format, hobbyist, and turntablist DJs to improve our software, but our engineers continue to innovate the platform with some amazing new functions. For starters, the Rekordbox backend is now powered by the latest version of Juice. This updated platform has achieved up to a 56% reduction in CPU processing load compared to Rekordbox version 6, so the software runs much smoother. DJs with slightly older computers will get a bit more breathing room when running multiple decks loaded with effects and stem separation. In addition, power consumption has been reduced by 38%, allowing your PC or Mac to run on battery power for longer periods of time. But performance isn't the only thing we've improved. A new GUI will greet users, providing a refreshing new look to the software. The new media browser panel to the left of the main library window makes navigating your playlists and streaming services more intuitive. A new collection filter has been added to the collection view for quicker music selection, similar to when you're browsing for music on a CDJ or XDJ. With the new media layout comes a new sub-browser view, horizontal split view. Now you can open two different sections of your library either side by side with the traditional vertical split, or one above the other with the new horizontal split. While on the topic of browsing your collection, I want to let you know that Rekordbox finally includes a highly requested function, recursive playlist display. If you're not sure what this means, check this out. Previously, when you had playlists within a folder, clicking on the folder displayed nothing. With a recursive display, you can now browse all of the songs contained in any of the subfolders or playlists within when clicking on a parent item. You spoke and we listened. For those who want a different way to dive through the levels of playlist folders, the new column view makes for easy navigation when the folder layers get deep. This layout displays the folder hierarchy in columns similar to the column view in the macOS Finder. Organizing your playlists also got easier, as we now support the ability to select multiple playlists. Hold the Control key on Windows or Command key on Mac while clicking on multiple individual playlists or folders, or click the first item and then shift-click the last to get everything in between. Drag and drop everything in one move. Rekordbox already provides the best streaming service integrations for Tidal, SoundCloud, Beatport, and BeatSource, but version 7 takes it to a new level, showing categorized content in a larger view for easier discovery of new music. Want to dig deeper into an artist's catalog? Simply click on their name or label to access more music. You can now also preview these songs without loading them to a deck through a mini player at the bottom of the Rekordbox window. But we didn't stop there with helping DJs discover new music. Using a unique new music analysis process, Rekordbox measures a variety of song characteristics including the tempo, genre, and atmosphere to intelligently recommend compatible tracks. Clicking into the track suggestion section, you'll see the new streaming radar where you can discover new songs from a signed-in streaming service, or collection radar to rediscover an old song in your collection that you may not have thought about mixing with what's playing. Just like the regular track suggestion, you can select the target for the recommendation to match by clicking Master or one of the decks, and then you can even tweak the conditions by clicking the gear icon to narrow the results further. Finding new songs through recommendations is great, but we all know the hard work comes when importing a batch of new music. Going through the process of adding hot cues or memory points through songs is time consuming. Well, here's another feature we've added by popular request: intelligent cue creation. As part of all paid plans, you have the option to have Rekordbox set up to 10 memory points or 16 hot cues per song, either at predetermined intervals or intelligently using phrase detection and analysis of your existing cue patterns. That's right, Rekordbox will learn your pattern of cue placement from your library and automatically add cues to new songs in the same manner as you would. And don't worry, there's also a toggle to prevent losing your existing cues, so you can have it add cues to songs without overwriting the old ones. A completely redesigned preferences panel cleans up the settings and also makes finding those elusive settings faster than ever with a new search function. Just type in a few letters of what it is you're looking for and the matching settings appear below, regardless of what page they're on. In addition, we've combined the My Page panel into the preferences to consolidate your settings for the account activation and cloud sync features. While many of these changes exist in both performance and export modes, we have another change exclusive to export mode. A new dual player view is available for subscribers and hardware unlock users. This view expands upon the 2-deck view by adding beat jump, auto gain, and 3-band EQ kill switches, plus a key shift and key sync, and a new dual control mode which provides control over the playback of both decks simultaneously using only one deck's transports. You can use this to beat jump both players at the same time to find out how well they align the break with the drop. For DJs who are working with another DJ, whether for a single gig or regular back-to-back sets, a new collaborative playlist function gives you the power to work together on the playlist, editing from different Rekordbox collections through the Rekordbox Cloud Library server. Note that a Rekordbox plan is required and a collaborative playlist doesn't provide the ability to share songs, but you can still work together on organizing the playlist. However, if the songs are from a streaming service and you both have a subscription to that service, then the songs can be played. Oh, and it's not just for duos. Up to 5 DJs can work on a shared playlist at once. Another request we've heard from DJs is how can you access the features of Rekordbox which are tied to a hardware unlocked device which is not connected to the computer? Well, good news, with a product registration you can. No need to purchase a subscription, just register your product serial number and you retain access to those unlocked features without the hardware being connected. All of these changes and upgrades are at no additional cost to you. For features I've noted which are included with one of the paid plans, the prices remain the same as version 6. Existing subscribers can roll into version 7 without changing anything at no extra charge. I can't wait for you to check out all these amazing new features in Rekordbox 7, but as always, make a backup first and then download the latest version at rekordbox.com and let us know what you think in the comments below. For more information, you can visit rekordbox.com, AlphaTheta.com, and PioneerDJ.com, and don't forget to follow us on social media at PioneerDJ USA.